385,000 people that watched the show, which is fucking horrendous, especially for Discovery, the channel that it was on.
And that tells you the sport's dying, boxing?
No, it's just, I don't
They
know.
didn't, I
don't know what
I didn't see too many commercials.
They didn't promote it at all, but
yeah.
I promoted the shit out of it. But, you know, it didn't do well, which sucks because it's a great series, and I wish people would watch it. And one of the things that this thing really tells you, and the story that I wanted to tell in this, is like there's people like you, right, that say, well, I don't think people should play football, and I'm not going to let my kids play football. And you know what? I don't think that people should fight either. I don't think that two people should punch themselves in the head. Well, you should see what some of the options are for some of these people. One of the kids on the show is addicted to drugs. He got into drugs, and boxing is the only thing that keeps him clean.
You'll never win that argument.
I'm not trying to win that argument.
Well, you're making that argument. The two people going in the ring to punch each other in the head. By God, we saved them from on the street.
But you know how fucking pompous it is for somebody to say, I don't think these people should do this. And I don't think those people should do that. It's none of your fucking business what other people want to do.
I just told you what I would do with my kid. I didn't tell you about the other kids.
But it's nobody's business what other people do with their lives.
But it's just as pompous to say, what would happen to these kids if we didn't give them boxing to hit each other?
Well, I'll tell you this. Listen to this. I'll tell you this right now. And for me sitting on the promoter side and saying these things about the thing, I used to box. And I got punched in the head a lot. So when I was getting ready to do this thing, I had to do an MRI, and I got black spots all over my brain from getting punched. I forget shit all the time.
The white spots you got to worry
about. These things
happen.
I've had the MRI. Well, whatever they are.
They're white spots.
I got these spots on my brain. I wouldn't take back one fucking punch. I wouldn't change anything that I did in the past. And I know there's these guys out there now that say, oh, I wish I didn't do this. And I would. So fucking bad you did. At some point in your life, you were a grown adult who made a decision.
That's your DNA. That's who you are.
You made a decision
I wouldn't expect
to do
you
something.
to talk about changing. My God, you're going to. That's so your whole DNA.
Should I run around and try to sue everybody because me as a grown fucking adult, I decided to fucking go in and fight and take punches to the head, and because it did some damage to me, now I'm bitter and I'm gonna.
No, the only question now is whether you would let your kid be a boxer. That's the only question.
But if that's what they want to do. If that's what they want to do, and that's what they're passionate about, and that's what they love to do.
I don't believe as parents we leave the kids aside.
So maybe what I should do is I should let my kid go sit in a fucking cubicle somewhere, drive to some job every day that he fucking hates, and what's the difference?